For my honors project, I decided to cook an authentic Roman meal. I based my meal off of the meal that Philemon and Bacchus prepared for the gods in Book 8 of the Metamorphosis. Their table consisted of olives, berries, cheese, and eggs. I didn't want to make this exact meal, but I kind of just took inspiration from it. Philemon and Bacchus were poor, and I wanted to make something that was simple, that they still would have probably eaten, but a little bit more fun to prepare than just cheese and eggs and a little bit of meat. And so I did some research, and I found that cabbage was actually a very popular Roman food, ate by people of all social status. And this was definitely something that Philemon and Bacchus would have eaten. And the ancient Romans actually thought cabbage was sort of a miracle food. They thought it could cure diseases, especially dysentery. They really thought it was a good to use against dysentery. So the recipe that I used is from the British Museum. The key ingredients were cabbage and honey vinegar. And so I started by boiling the cabbage, as you can see here. And after I boiled the cabbage, I made the honey vinegar out of I put it honey. And also used red wine vinegar. I will say, I personally really did not like the smell or taste of the red wine vinegar. I also think some ancient Romans would use actual wine to make this. I did not have that ability, though, as I cannot purchase wine at my age. But I just mixed those together, and then I added the red wine vinegar, honey vinegar, to the cabbage after it was boiled. Okay, so here's some footage of my boyfriend trying the cabbage. I personally did not like it because, again, like I said, I just really did not like the red wine vinegar. I think he actually enjoyed it, though. I don't think it's something that either of us would ever make again, but it was definitely interesting, and I think the honey gave it a really interesting flavor mixed with the vinegar because it made it a little sweet too. So again, not something I would try again, but it was definitely interesting. Okay, so next I wanted to make something a little bit more fun. So one of the ingredients on Philemon and Bacchus's table was cheese. And so I looked up kind of just like cheese recipes from that time, and I found that cheesecake was actually a very popular dish in ancient Rome. So there were multiple kinds of ways to make cheesecake in their day. There were some very simple ones that were literally just flour and cheese, and there were also some very, very complex, like multi-layered cheesecakes. And I kind of figured, as thinking about these two characters and what they would maybe eat, I picked for something kind of in the middle, and it's called savellum. And it's pretty simple to make, but it's also still sweet and still a dessert. So it's something that I could see Philemon and Bacchus could probably make on some special occasions. And so the recipe I used is from Tasting History, and the main ingredients were just flour, cheese, and honey. So the recipe called to use 1 1/4 cup of flour, but I accidentally added 1 1/2 cup of flour. And I tried to offset this by adding more of the other ingredients, but I don't know if I fully did that. I used ricotta cheese as my cheese because it didn't really specify what to use, and I thought ricotta would be good and simple. And then I added honey, and I think I definitely should have added more honey than I did. Then I mixed them all together, and then I realized that I had forgotten to add an egg. So I went back and I added the egg, and then I remixed everything together. And then I greased my pan with olive oil. That's what they probably would have used. And then I just added it into my my plate, and then I baked it in the oven for 45 minutes. And then I pulled it out. I topped it with honey and poppy seeds. They most likely would have used white poppy seeds, but all I had available was black poppy seeds, so that's what I used. And then I just put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. And it did not end up being bad. I do think that I probably added too much flour, and also I think I could have added more honey because it wasn't super sweet. I feel like the honey flavor wasn't really coming through very much, and I would have preferred, I think, for more of that honey flavor to come through. But overall, it was not bad. I ate a slice. So the other meals in the metamorphosis were all of these big, elaborate feasts. But I really wanted to focus on the simple food that the more everyday people in this time would have been eating. And so overall, it was very interesting to try these dishes. Obviously, I think it was probably a lot better on the rich people than the poor at this time in order to have good, well-balanced foods. And I don't really think I could survive too well off of just boiled cabbage, but that's just me. But I had a really fun time creating these foods. And maybe I would even try making the cheesecake again, just adding more honey, because I think I really like how it was very naturally flavored, and it had a good texture to it. But overall, I had a lot of fun doing this, and kind of put into perspective what people in ancient Rome, who would have been, reading the Metamorphosis and knowing these stories, would have been eating.